Mm. Good morning. Welcome everyone to today's Honkai Packed stream. Yeah, today we're going to be playing the latest summer event in Honkai Packed. Mm. Mm. Nom, nom. That's like one of the most demotivated greeting I've ever given. But yeah, anyway. Mm. Oh wow. Haven't been streaming for 2 days and like it's like my mental has been reset. So yeah. Sorry you guys have to see this. But yeah, anyway though, yeah, if you're watching this right now, yeah, we are going to be doing the Honkai Impacted's latest summer event as I mentioned just now. And this is the one where we will be meeting some old friends, like Ellie for example. But yeah, I don't really know much about the details of this event because considering that Honkai Impactors has always been introducing events that's like timeline is like very jumbled up. So yeah, I don't know whether this is going to be a part 1 related or part 2 related, but I sure hope for some relevancy because I did heard some rumors about Alicia. So I mean like something about like coming future versions, something about Alicia is going to be playable or something like that. So I don't know, I do have some not very high expectation for this event, but I hope it's good enough that actually is significant in terms of the story of the whole, like the main story of part 2. Yeah. So anyway, let's get into the game actually. Alright, let's do it. Alright, without further ado, let's just get into the game. Alright, give me a moment. Okay. By the way, I tried to play a little bit with the layout, but like yeah, as usual, I still can't figure out the proper layout for my stream. So like yeah, whatever. It didn't really change much, but yeah. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So like yeah, let's just get into the story. Oh, by the way, I got the dragon Coralie. She's pretty fine actually. Her gameplay is kind of a little bit like weird. Yeah, a little bit weird. But I do think that she's a fun one, especially in Edition Realm. Yeah, I did give it a try. It's pretty nice. So if you are curious about whether you want to pull for her or not, I would just say if you are interested with her design, like you like her or something like that, anything like that sort, just go for it. Alright, anyway. Sorry, Coralie, today is not about you. Oh, we're going to meet Ellie. Bye-bye, Coralie. Wait, hang on. Hello? Ah,
美味的
okay.
甜点，千姐的手艺又进步了。
谢谢大家，你们的鼓励就是我的动力。
给克莱因放了假，今天处理工作，预计晚回哦。辛苦了。
Kalpa's actually sounding so happy. Doesn't sound like Kalpa's at all.
真是个有爱
What
的世
timeline
界
is this?
对吧？
Hi, Ellie.
我可爱的小粉丝们，想我了吗？今天的妖精小姐可是在一处非常非常特别的地方直播哦。
11:31. Hair. You know, I feel like this part is a little bit of a... This minor details right here is a little bit of missed opportunity. If they actually decided to just add, like, you know, let your time, like, your real time to actually shows on here instead, that would be like very immersive, alright? I don't know. Maybe there's like some significant meaning in the story itself. So like yeah, whatever. 1131. Okay. Why 1131 though?
黄金庭院、神秘度假村、废弃景区，甚
Golden
至还有平
Courtyard.
行世界。大家的想象力果然很丰富呢。可惜都不是正确答案了。
Hang on, the Golden Courtyard. Where have I heard this before? Like very recently. Was there a place named Golden Courtyard in Star Rails that just got like released like very recently? It sounds very familiar. Oh, okay. Anyway.
那么，来点提示如何？比喻传说，爱神使者会帮助每一个人传递心中的爱，让爱随着使者的脚步，如美丽的花朵一般开遍世界，让每一处都成为幸福的乐园。很梦幻的故事。
Wait, Messenger of Love. Hang on. So this is a continuation to the last version's Kiana event? Wait, so does that mean that the Kiana that Kiana event is actually a part of part 2? Because I kind of doubt this is a... Wait, hang on. Is this a part 1 or part 2 event? See, this is why I say I mentioned just now about the timeline. I have no idea when does any of this even take place. Sometimes even after you have done clearing the whole story, you still can't figure out what timeline is this.
你们看到的就是游戏中的妖精小姐，是不是和平时一样可爱呢？哎呀，有小粉丝说妖精小姐就是爱神使者，看来大家真的都感受到了妖精小姐的爱呢。谢谢，我好开心呀！
我开心呀！
为了回应大家的喜欢，妖精小姐也有一个惊喜要送给大家哦。与爱神使者见面，哇，真不愧是我的小粉丝们，答对了。
Meet and greet. Wait, which messenger of love? Kiana or you? Which one?
据说游戏的第一名将见到传说中的爱神使者，所以妖精小姐非常想取得胜利呢。至于游戏的设计师究竟是怎样才找到了传说中的爱神使者，这当然要问问我们神奇的维尔薇了。
Why does this feels like a scam? I don't think the timeline, like, I don't think they will be able to meet with Kiana, considering that they are from like centuries, thousands years ago, before Kiana was even born. Yeah, timeline wise, this doesn't make sense. Some time ago in the Golden Courtyard. Where's Golden Courtyard? Why Golden Courtyard has like aircon and shit? Ooh. Nice picture frame in the room. I like that. Looks very familiar though. This one, I mean. Is this from the past summer event? What was that?
刚错的地，维尔维，把你的东西全给我搬走！刚错的，刚错的地，维尔维，把你的东西全给我搬走！
I like the sensor sound they use here.
不必惊慌，我的家用机器人会解决一切清洁事宜。而现在，大家最重要的事情就是和伟大的维尔薇一起，感受一个崭新、美好的爱之世界。哇，你又创造了新发明了，维尔薇。是每过1小时就会将人弹射出去，防止大家久坐的神奇座椅。 还是会根据心情播放音乐的奇妙烤箱。好期待呀！
What the fuck is this idea? Ellie, don't give her such ideas.
那都是过去的辉煌啦，我的朋友。天才的创造永不止步。
Oh, she made them before? Okay.
过去的辉煌，需要我回顾一下维尔薇女士乱改电器，让大家不得不在停电中欢度新年的辉煌事迹吗？或者，这就是你天才创造中的一环？当然，那可是一个既难忘又充满惊喜的新年呀！
那的确难忘，
For the wrong reason, yeah.
但并非惊喜。
看来在我的帮助下，我的好邻居们对于惊喜的品味已经越来越高。不过，正如我刚才所说，天才的创造永不止步，让观众不断发出惊叹，才是维尔薇的目标。
Looking at Sue's model again, I just come to a realization that Sue's model is like one of those rare cases where the male in Honkai impacted, I mean a male model that actually looks great. Like, yeah, this is kind of rare. How to say? If you actually watch, if you actually like play through a lot of those stories, and then you get introduced to some of those characters, like even in part 2, like who's that again? The master. I forgot his name, but Song Chue's master. Yeah, his model is like, when you first saw his CG, is like, you're like, wow, he looks so cool. I wish to look at his 3D model. And then they introduce him into the story, and then they use the 3D model right there, and the model actually sucks. It's like NPC as fuck. Yeah, that really sucks so bad. Sue right here is like one of those rare cases where the model actually looks kinda great, and I like that. Oh, sorry, I kind of went on a yap on that. Anyway.
那么，现在，睁大你们的双眼，跟我一起在最真实、最梦幻的爱之
Open your eyes wide
爱神使者所带来的爱意吧。
and look at this armpit right here. Oh my god. I didn't know they actually drew some of these the armpit lines here. That's interesting.
哎，爱神使者，
Ah, Fu Hua in the swimsuit. Nice. Sensing her neighbor's sudden interest in the messenger holder, Vilvi's motion to lift the curtain became increasingly dramatic. Her steps swirled across the polished floor of the living room and in the burning vehemence of Kalpas. Where's vehemence? 30 machines resembling sealed sleep pods appeared before everyone's eyes. 13 machine sealed sleep pods. You know, this kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, but I'm pretty sure that it has nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts. The 13 flame chasers. So, okay, they're going to play some VR game and shit, I guess.
这些看起来倒像是全封闭版本的核磁共振成像仪。
What is MRI? Even in Chinese, I don't understand what she just said.
难道说这是
What?
连接异世界的装置终于出现在眼前？我们将借由它开启埃特尔之门，在黎明降临之前，将爱神使者的光辉带
Calm
回
down.
人间。
Calm down, Cosma. Calm down.
他怎么了？为什么话只说了一半？
因为科斯摩已经进入了异世界。没错，异世界，我的朋友，你们眼前的全封闭装置将让各位
Okay,
完全
this
沉
kind
浸
of
在一个充
cute,
满
but
爱意的
I also
天地，
feel bad for
以
him.
爱神使者为主题的
Like, I feel sad for
全
him.
景虚拟时空。哇，我们真的能穿梭时空吗，威尔薇？
And is that how they're going to connect to the Kiana's part from last version. I don't know. This sounds kinda a little bit too unreal for me. But sure, whatever. This is Honkai
只
anyway.
要启动装置，每位玩家的形象、记忆还有意识将会被通通上传到数据终端，所有人都可以身临其境，感受爱神使者降临的爱之世界。
Wait. Every player's appearance, memory, consciousness will be uploaded to the data terminal. Hang on. Why do I have a feeling this is how Elysian Realm even come to place? I mean, yeah, I'm not sure whether you guys actually paid enough attention in the story, but as far as I know, back when in part 1 with the Elysian Realm, they didn't really mention much about how Elysian Realm come into place. They did mention that Wilby is the one who created this, and they have to like upload the consciousness and like synchronize with the real person in real life in order to like update the avatar, the data or whatever they call that inside of the realm. But they didn't really mention how this project even like happened. Is this actually that part, that explanation of how this comes into place? It was not supposed to be Elysian Realm at first. I don't know, my brain hole is filling up by itself, but I might be wrong.
原来是 VR 游戏机，你也想要打造10亿人愿意生活其中的虚拟社区吗？
太保守，太天真了，凯文。天才的愿景当然要足够伟大。根据我的保守估计，至少有35亿人将进入由维尔威缔造的爱之世界。
3.5 billion people. How? That's a lot. You know, it would be funny if this 3.5 billion is exactly the number of Honkai Impact player that is still active. That would be interesting.
爱之世界，听上去好棒啊！那会是什么样子呢？比如
3.5
很多鲜花、气球、好吃的点心，每个人脸上都洋溢着笑容，爱在无时无刻传递，就像一个永恒的游乐园。很棒的想法！为了让大家对爱之世界尽情畅想，天才维尔威在游戏中给每位玩家开辟了一片专属区域，供各位自由发挥，随意建设。
Okay, this is not Elysian Realm. Never mind, I take that back.
区域建
There's
设
no UGC in there.
听上去有点耳熟。哦，一些不堪回首的记忆，不由得浮上我的心头。
Unpleasant memories. What is this? Who's this cat again? Oh, wait. I forgot his name, but is this Pardo's cat? What was the name again? Oh, sorry, little one. I forgot your name. Hey, pet. Damn, why is it snowing even though Kalpas is here? He could have just burned everything. What are you doing, Kalpas? Burn everything!
你还记得吗，凯文？是你用光所有年假，在冬天穿着泳装搬砖的那一次。那很难忘，让我记忆犹新。
Lay bricks in winter wearing a swimsuit. Why? Please don't try this in real life, guys.
那的确忘不了，但我还是不明白，威尔威的游戏与爱神使者有什么关系？
当然有关系啦！维尔威从不虚假宣传。我不仅设置了爱神小助手，为爱之世界的建设提供助力，更有爱心值作为各位的积分与交易货币。怎么样？听上去是不是都与爱息息相关？而最重要的是，我为大家提供的终极大奖。
Everything is linked to love. So is there a part where we get to make love? Huh? Is there one? No, I know it doesn't exist. Because this game is not that kind of game. Too bad.
大奖
Oh, Pando!
威尔威姐，大奖是什么呀？ 是不是特别值钱？
Been a while since we last saw Pardo. Oh my god, wait a second. Looking Pardo again just reminded me of like how she actually got her meet her aunt in Elysian Realm. And the similarity between that and Sephara in Star Wars. Damn, I never really noticed about that this whole time, but yeah, sure. I guess they are the same person.
没错，那的确是千金难换、千载难逢的好机会，是只有获得爱心值最多的玩家才能拥有的殊荣。与爱神使者见面，并实现自己的愿望。
啊，真的能见到爱神使者吗？
哦，
您很喜欢爱神使者的故事，我想这会是一份不错的礼物。
Oh yeah, she has tail. I forgot about that. Sometimes I forgot that Sakura is actually not like a pure human breed anymore after the what is that? The modification done to her. Yeah, she is supposed to have tails.
以维尔维平日
Somehow
里的
that
所
feels
作所
weird.
为当做基准点，关于他所承诺的爱神使者，我已经想出了不少种有惊无喜的可能性。
怎么会呢？维尔维从来不让可爱的邻居们失望。黄金庭院的所有人，还有其他志愿者们，将一起见证由我和爱神使者共同缔造的爱之奇迹。
The miracle of love.
别算我，我没空，不参加。
Okay.
你应该更自信一点，千杰。为了更精准的测试效果，我特意租用了飞艇宣传我的爱之世界，果然收到了不少报名表。但我必须承认，这其中也有你的功劳，因为我顺手撒下的糖果就是你的手笔。
Oh. So it does connect to the part 1, no, I mean not the part 1, I mean that previous version's event story. So they are connected somehow. But how do they exist in the same timeline? I don't get that. Yeah, how are they appearing in the same timeline? The 13 of them supposed to belong in like the previous civilization, which literally ended thousands of years ago. How are they here together? What happened here? Anyway.
什么？你敢乱动我厨房？维尔维！
杰哥，你看，咱就说那些糖真不是咱拿的。嘿嘿，维尔维姐，咱们什么时候能进入你的爱之世界赢大奖啊？咱都准备好了。时不我待，我的朋友，抓紧时间，与我一同进入这充满爱与奇迹的世界吧。
Okay, let's make love. It's time now. Back to the present. Oh. What's with that static?
欢迎各位来到爱神使者虚拟现实世界，一起创造爱的惊喜。无论是通过让其他人感受到关爱争取爱心值，还是结识更多爱神小助手，让自己的建设区域日益壮观，获得爱心值积分，通往爱之世界的道路任你驰骋。我已经开始期待一个美妙壮观的爱之世界在我的眼前落成了。加油，我的朋友们！OK， 看来游戏已经开始了，妖精小姐也要加把劲了。亲爱的小粉丝们，请多多为妖精小姐加油吧！我真的很想见到爱神使者，实现大家关于爱的愿望呢，因为我爱你们呀
！I love you too. Man, she has to be one of those characters that can say that can like so blatantly tell you I love you without really like, you know, without blinking or showing any change in the expression at all. Like I don't know, man. You don't get to see that kind of people like in real life too much. Maybe that's why I like her character. Imagine meeting out with strangers and then like the first sentence you tell them is, "Hi, you're nice. I love you." Yeah, she can do that. I can't. Sometimes maybe, but like as a joke. Time when it's not a joke, I can't do that. Alright, no more voice. Why the A pose though? You look like shit in A posing. Don't do that. Hi, my lovely fans. What you're seeing now is Miss Elf's construction zone. Oh, okay. Construction zone. Would you like to see build? Comment and let me know. Miss Elf, if you win, what wish will you ask the messenger of love to grant? I already have an answer to that. I hope to build an online amusement park where everyone can gather together and experience happiness and delight, no matter where we are and how far we're from each other. Picture this, lanterns lighting up in the park at twilight, a colorful Ferris wheel starting to turn, everyone hopping on roller coasters and merry-go-rounds, spending loving moments with their friends and families, and having a lot of love in there. Wouldn't that be a beautiful sight? Yeah, sure. I would love to have some love in there. Let's do it sometimes. And I'm really looking forward to meeting my adorable fans in the online amusement park too. Just thinking about it makes me so excited. So in order to make that wish come true, I need to earn more love points and seek out more sidekicks to aid the construction. What sidekick? But dear Vivi didn't explain the mechanics in detail. Why don't we go ask her now? Oh, it's a message from Vivi. We're really in sync. To offer more surprises to players, the genius designer Vivi has designed different personalities. But the love sidekicks in the game, they may be friend or foe. Isn't that exciting? If you want them to help with your construction, you need to take the right approach to befriend them first. Befriend them, that sounds fun. Excellent, I can see everyone's eager and ready to begin. The brilliant game designer has already sent the sidekick companion guide to everyone's love point receiver. Why don't you hit the nearby areas and put your skills to the test now? Okay. Why did they just auto move us here and then expect us to press R? That's kind of weird. Movement and sprint. Okay. So is that kind of where the kind of like chibi open world? Stone isn't very sturdy. Maybe we can find a way to break it. A chicken! Wow, that round little fellow is so adorable! I'm sure we can become friends with these love sidekicks. Love sidekicks. Okay. What is this? Patrols along a fixed route starts moving toward the escape point when you enter alert zone. If they reach escape point, capturing fails. Okay. That tutorial. Turn-based chase mode. Ada. Something is obstructing the path. We cannot jump. That. Yellow zone represents the alert zone of timid sidekicks. Once you enter, it will be a starter and start moving toward the escape point. If it escapes, you lose the chase. We'll have to start over. Ah, it ran away. Such a shy little one. I have to approach quietly. Oh, no bushes over there. Perfect. Okay. All grass. Fight? What? You need to fight them? In the world of love, sidekicks engage in the 3v3 turn-based battle. Oh, turn-based. Although we don't have any sidekicks yet, a cute girl can do anything. Tap on the list. It's my turn to shine. Okay. After selecting a character, they will appear in the battle position on the field. Battle position. So the one who do the battle must be the one in the first slot, or 2 or 3 can also do the same. Okay. Combat is turn-based with passive active basic attack. Okay. This kind of feels a little bit like the like Star Wars combat in the sense, just reskin and become like much more simpler. Wait, I don't think that's how chicken's supposed to sound. Damn, he can do counter attack. Why do the chickens sound like cat? Why do they actually sound like cat? Captured sidekick. Chubby bird. The plump flightless bird will counter attack. Oh, okay. I see. Seems like a stacker around the camp will also vanish. Oh, okay. It's time to look for Wilby. We refresh at love points level 3. Okay, level. There's something shiny on the ground. Harvest the balls. What's this? Amber. The entrance to Wilby's workshop so messy. Let's help tidy up. Tidy up. Let's go see Wilby. Hi, Wilby. Making new inventions again. Wait, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. A great investor must bring unimaginable miracles to the world regardless of when and where. You've come just at the right time too. I want you to have this invention. Oh my, is this a bracelet? The pink color suits me so well. Thank you, Wilby. What pink? The flattering color isn't all there is to it. My dear friend, this is the secret to a sweet victory in the world of love. The best item to farm love points with. As the GM, are you sure you should be giving this so freely, so what's that word? Carelessly to one of the participants? Isn't this like favoritism? I don't think a game master should do that. Oh, what an amazing invention! That's right, what you're seeing is none other than the Sweet Talk Smart Bracelet, presented to you by the great inventor Wilby herself. Once you put it on, even the harshest words you utter will come out a sweet melody. You'll only say things that will please whoever you're talking to. Like if I say fuck you, then it will automatically be translated to love you instead? Wow, that sounds like the censorship module that that guy has again, the cowboy guy in Star Wars. I keep forgetting that name, man. Too many characters to remember.
For example, when Kalpas wants to say get lost, he'll end up saying, please, please stay. Doesn't that sound exceptionally polite?
No, but, I don't think that's how censorship works. Oh my god, you know what's so funny about this? It's like when you're doing it in the the make love thingy, and then like the opponent is saying that you're gonna stop. What they're trying to tell you is don't stop, keep doing it. I find that similarity a little bit funny, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, depending on the context, but there are a lot of times, especially when it comes to love-making related ones, whenever someone tells you to stop, they're not wanting you to stop. I wonder if that counts as a tsundere behavior. But yeah, anyway.
That's truly fascinating, but what if those words aren't what Mr. Pass wants to say?
Master Pass? Master Pass. Okay.
What seems to be the problem, my dear friend? Love points are rewarded when others acknowledge you. So if you say things that make them happy, they'll boost your chances of earning love points by leaps and bounds. But according to the rules of the world of love, we earn love points from someone when we make them feel cared for. Isn't that quite different from simply saying words they want to hear? Oh, is that so? Isn't love just a biochemical reaction driven by dopamine? A program activated by a specific code sequence?
Nah. Love is don't hurt me no more. Okay, bad jokes. Anyway.
It doesn't matter if the words are genuine or lie. As long as you input the correct command to activate dopamine, the other person will feel love, and in return, the player with the sweet talk bracelet will receive love points. It's a win-win situation. Love is just a computing command? That's very weird way to interpret it. Of course, so I've prepared sweet talk bracelets for all my lovely neighbors in the mystical forest as a gift for being fortunate enough to be assigned to the same location. Kalpas, Professor Mobius, Aponia, and you, Alicia, the thoughtful Bilby has prepared something for each of you. After all, the more efficiently everyone earns love points, the sooner the world of love will be completed. Oh, so I get to see Professor Mobius and Master Pass being really nice too?
Oh no, I can't imagine how much that's going to be your chaos. How much chaos that's going to be.
That's right, everyone's been singing phrases about using it. So Alicia, you won't want to fall behind in this competition of love points, would you?
Everyone been singing phrases about using it. Oh my god. That thing works a little bit too well. Come on, man.
Put it on, my friend. I am most eager to see everyone use this magnificent invention to create a wonderful world of love as soon as possible.
The great inventor waved goodbye and devoted herself wholeheartedly to creating her next surprise. What other surprise? Next week, making love for real?
Now then, who should I look for? Should I check on the gentle Master Pass, or should I visit the helpful Professor Mobius? If I ask the professor to wear the dress I got her while she has the sweet talk bracelet on, she'll definitely agree, won't she?
You know, one thing funny about this is it doesn't work that way. Then they can just say opposite of what they wanted to say in order to say what they actually wanted to say. Although that's going to cringe if you actually have to listen to the pre-translated text. Yeah, the pre-translated words. If you actually have to listen to that before listening to the post-translated one, then yeah, that's gonna cringe. So look at the pink bracelet in her hand with a mischievous smile.
Alright, let's go look for Professor Mobius. Maybe we can trade 2 pretty dresses for some of the Professor's love points.
Okay, let's look for Mobius. Alright, time to visit the brilliant Professor Mobius. Oh, a cow. Alright, that's weird. A cow that actually ignore the grass and go for the berries. Yeah, that's weird. Oh. Interact with a scarecrow to place a fixator on the 2 tiles in front of it. Harvest? Hang on, how do I pick up these berries? I cannot pick out the berries. Okay. If I place one of these here. Ah! Okay, I see. We need to get into the grass somehow. Like this. You just need to wait patiently, tap here to end your turn. Oh, you can end turn? Okay. You're mine. Hey, cow. Huh? Position 2 and 3 have the passive skill triggered, cannot be operated. Okay, so only the first one get to attack. Second and third is only there for the passive skills and wait for that turn if you ever need to switch them. Okay. Wait, global effect? What that? You can also long tap on enemy to view the details. Okay. Cleverly use cam mechanics during the chase to put sidekicks at a disadvantage, increasing damage taken by all enemies by 25% for the entire battle. Okay, sure. Just got notification about 3 scary games. Wait. Hi there, hang on a second. Chotto mate. Did I not change the notification message? Ah! Ah! Sorry, if you're watching from Twitch, we are not doing scary games. Hang on a second, what the fuck? Wait, I remember I changed it though. I changed the live notification, but it didn't update it. Sorry, but yeah, we're not doing 3 scary games. That was 3 days ago. 4 days ago. Oh. The VODs are on YouTube there as well. If you're interested, yeah, do give it a check. Oh yeah, by the way though, speaking of that scary games. Sorry guys. I kind of messed up, and back at that time nobody actually mentioned about it, so I didn't even realize, but during the third game the mic actually died. Like the second game that we played when I exit the game, somehow that killed the mic. So the third game, the whole time I have been speaking to nobody, and nobody actually mentioned about that at all during the stream. So yeah, I apologize for that. Scuff happens. I hate so much when the scuff happens, you know. Like the saddest part is that nobody actually mentioned it at all. Like everyone, like it's either like people didn't care and thought that it's like that was like peak entertainment, or there's literally no one was there back at that time. Like just thinking about it made me kind of sad. So yeah, I don't want to think about it anymore. Whatever.
艾莉西亚
Come, come,
随时回应你的笑容。
Let's fight Mumu. Ah, look at that counter attack. I'll fuck you to death. Whoa, this chicken. Scary chicken. Oh damn, the cow is dead now. Oh, thanks for the head pad. Hang on, did the head pack actually happen? Wait, give me a moment. I didn't get disconnected, right? Oh, okay, it's still there. Oh. Sorry, there's been too many stuff happening around my streams. Like I don't know. Guys, if you are watching any of my stream, if you ever notice that something sounds off or like looks kind of off, please let me know. If nobody ever mentioned any of that, I probably would never even realize. So yeah, I appreciate the help. Harmless sidekick that feeds on fruits and produces milk. Why won't you feed on grass? You're literally eating grass. Look at the art. The cow is literally eating grass. What do you mean feeds on fruit? Grass. Motherfucking grass. I don't get it. The milk it produces not only tastes delicious, but can also be used to restore HP. Ooh. Wait, HP. Right. Do we not heal after the battle? What would Mumu like?
Yubi gave us a companion manual.
What companion manual?
Befriended another sidekick. What's this? Oh, you're part of the... I didn't know you're also part of the companion. Wow! Sidekick aren't your only companions. Don't forget about the folks from the Golden Courtyard.
Okay, I see. I guess human counts. It's like you're playing Pokemon, but at the same time, you can also catch the trainers. Something like that. Can be placed in Sweetheart Kitchen to unlock berry milk production. Can be consumed during battle or used in companion manual to restore 10% HP. Oh, 10%. It can produce milk that can heal battle wounds. Yeah, milk that can heal wounds. This is why I love drinking milks. Please feed me milks, guys. Just boba milk tea it's not enough. We need more milk. Let me suck on them milk. I'ma suck on them hard. Yeah. Repeatedly befriend while Mumu to obtain upgrade cores. You can upgrade them? Okay. Go obtain. Continue the story to refresh. Well, I guess we are not upgrading it anytime soon. I cannot read what you're trying to say. Moon's cam will refresh. Okay. How far do we have to advance the story though? Good. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
I have a good idea. Let's head back to the sweet home.
What? Sweet home? Oh, to do something with the cow. Okay.
It's time to build a restaurant. Oh, restaurant. Does that mean we get to befriend Cowpash? Cowpash. Let's start building Sweetheart Kitchen.
Why did you fart? Whoa! I didn't know building house is that simple. All you need to do is fart. Damn. Interact? Okay. Recipe tab building. Okay. Why can't we only create like 14 of them? Oh, you need berries. Oh, okay. So you need some ingredients before you can create a product. That's kind of sucks. I can already see the grind. Magical love transmitter. Magical love transmitter. I don't know why this name sounds like a joke, but somehow, because Ali's the one who named it, it somehow doesn't really sound that bad. Okay. Next, we need to go to the mystical forest. Oh, Mobius. And who's this little guy again? Klein, right?
Hi, Klein. It's Klein, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh my, Klein, you look so adorable like this. How did you manage that? I'm also very curious about what a mini version of me would look like. Would I be all pink and lovable like a little elf?
Yeah, this version of Alicia doesn't sound like the one from the Elysian Realm. Does that mean this all happens before Elysian Realm even happened? If that's the case, then the part about Kiana doesn't make sense though. The timeline in this game is weird. Disappearance. Perhaps it's because this is a temporary account that will be set up for me.
Are you here to play WoW's Messengers of Love game too, Klein?
No, I'm here to look for the professor. I couldn't find her in the Golden Court yet, but I noticed the game pod label with her name had its operating lights on, so I entered the game to discuss matters with her, but... Yeah?
Did something happen?
The professor refuses to speak.
Huh? Are you feeling unwell? Professor Mobius, let me take a look.
The pink-haired girl leaned in close to Mobius, their noses almost touching, causing the latter to quickly dodge away and blur out what was on the tip of her tongue. Oh, the translator.
I've never felt such a wonderful sensation. Please rejoice and cheer for me, dear Alicia.
Everything goes opposite. Okay, I see. Professor Mobius irritably rubbed the blinking bracelet, yet it remained firmly on her wrist.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. Are you sure there isn't anything I can do for you, dear Professor Mobius? I feel absolutely wonderful, Alicia. Your concern makes me so happy.
Oh my god. This is like the reverse tsundere. You know how tsundere always is like they care for you, like they love you, but they always tell you that they hate you? This is like the opposite version of it. It's so dumb.
Is that so? Since you want my attention so much, I can't possibly disappoint you. How about I give you a few more cute little dresses? You know, the ones with pink tulle and sparkly ribbons on them? You really do answer every request, don't you, my dear Alicia? Because I'll always live up to your expectations. I can already imagine how cute you'll look in the dress, Professor Mobius. Come join us, Glenn. We can take photos together. It'll look amazing. I apologize, Alicia. I won't be able to join. What's wrong, Glenn? Do you have to head back to the lab? Oh, why don't we head downstairs to take photos at the biological laboratory? It won't take too long. And those photos will definitely capture the feeling of campus life. Time isn't the issue here, but rather location. I might be leaving the professor's lab to study abroad.
Wait, elves have to attend college? They have to study abroad? Wait, they need to study and shit? I thought they were just kind of like an AI creation. They're not?
Study abroad? Yes, an offer to study abroad was sent to my mailbox last week. The professor and I share an email account, so she saw it and asked me for an explanation. I said I didn't know because I hadn't considered studying abroad before. I asked the professor for her thoughts on it. What did Professor Mobius say? You're a capable assistant, so she must be very reluctant to let you go. She didn't discuss this matter with me right away, but she kept encouraging me to study abroad just earlier. I find that rather strange.
Oh, I see. She tried to say no, but she failed.
Encouraging you to study abroad? That is strange indeed. I mean, Professor Mobius can't do anything without you around, can she? Huh? For example, all the housekeeping robots in the Golden Courtyard are modeled after you, which means she wants to see you all the time in the lab and in the Golden Courtyard. Is that so, Professor? Why worry about things that don't exist, my dear Klein? Go pursue your bright future. I've been anticipating the day you leave my laboratory. Well, I don't quite understand what you mean by bright future. This is your decision. I can study abroad.
She seemed to want to say something, but she clenched the bracelet on her wrist and remained silent.
Oh my, holding back your true feeling at such a crucial moment will only lead to regrets, Professor Mobius.
Wow, we have to read all of this in the opposite, man.
Sorry, I don't quite understand. This is simply a wise and delightful decision. In fact, I'm overjoyed. How could I possibly regret it?
Oh my. A regret that is forced onto her by Beauty.
Oh, like it's dressing up your words?
Miss Elf glanced pointedly at the blinking bracelet on the professor's wrist, which she had already concealed among her wrist accessories before her assistant took notice. Huh?
Go on now, Clay. You still need to pack your things. I should keep you for too long. You're about to start a brand new life, aren't you excited?
I don't know. Farewell, Professor.
I won't keep you any longer, Clay. I still need to chat with dear Alicia.
She turned away, quietly fiddling with her glowing bracelet. In the meantime, Clay's small figure had already disappeared. Damn. She wanted to say more, but she can't. Why is Alicia not stopping her? Damn.
Aren't you going to go after her, Professor Mobius? Why should I? After all, that sweet talk bracelet did prevent you from expressing your true feelings to Clay. Did it? The future prospects. Such beautiful, sweet words. They're exactly what Clay needs, aren't they? The sweet words can't replace a genuine conversation, can they? Words spoken honestly and unreservedly may not always make others happy, but they help people understand each other's true thoughts. This way, everyone can face problems and difficulties together, find reasonable solutions together, so the words unsaid and the decision made will no longer lead to regrets. How nicely put. However, I meant everything I just said to Clay. Kind, Alicia. Is that so? Then let's have you say it to Clay one more time. How about that? Professor, do you want to know what Clay would say to you without all those pleasant rhetoric and expressions? Here's my guess. You didn't put on the bracelet to earn love points. Instead, you took this opportunity to talk with Clay about starting abroad more amicably, didn't you? Haha, Alicia, you're absolutely brilliant. We're kindred spirit.
What? Huh? Hang on, so wait, huh? Is Alicia just messing with her, or is this, did she actually means what she's trying to say? I don't get it now.
Alright, it's settled. Clint hasn't gone far yet. Let's go find Vivi together to remove the bracelet right away.
Before the professor could hesitate again, the pink-haired girl firmly took her hand and walked toward the door.
Alicia, I'm so happy that you care so much about my words and my affairs. I want to tell you everything that's on my mind.
I can't tell what she's saying is real or not.
You're very welcome, Professor Mobius. Actually, I'm curious how you explain what you say to Clay once you take off your bracelet. I can't wait. And I've also recorded all your phrases for me just now, dear Professor Mobius. Alicia. Yes. Let's find Vivi first and ask her how to remove your bracelet.
Alright. Oh my, there's no way to converse like this. Yeah, sure. You seem like you had fun, Alicia. Yeah, not gonna lie, that was weird. That conversation right there was so weird. Did she actually mean any part of what she just said? I don't get it. Kalpas and Aponia? Eh? Wait, why Aponia? Why is there need for Aponia to put on the bracelet? Oh, let's give it a try. Oh, water! Opening the floodgates and... What does that mean? Oh, Aponia and Kalpas is there. Okay. Force you to engage at a disadvantage. If it touches water, it will short circuit. They will act first and attack intruders. If the attack hit, it will force you into combat and significantly increase the damage your units take. Set a mechanism to flood the ground tiles. Like this. When a sidekick is immobilized, initiating a battle will cause it to receive significantly more damage. Okay. The milk can be used directly in battle. We only have one though. Please note that there's a limit to how much berry milk you can use in combat. Okay.
艾莉西亚随时欢迎你的笑容。
Can still use berry milk, but there's a usage limit per battle. Ah, usage limit per battle. Alright. So what should we do here? Oh, the counter attack also happens if the chicken is not the one who get attacked. Oh, okay. Good to know that. Seeing that we don't really recover our health, I'm not sure what to feel about this. Oh. Sorry, hand trigger. Why does the hand trigger always happen when I'm not intending it to happen? What? Hi. Princess Marines? Who the fuck is that? I'm Kawa, man. You guys need to stop confusing my name. Who that? Is that some kind of reference that I should actually know? Knifey. Oh, that thing is called Knifey. Okay. It's a black cat. Oh. This reminds me of the first puzzle of Undertale. Inside of the rune. Ah! Ah yeah, wait, hang on. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Spike trap deactivated. Obtain ink spot. Wait, ink spot. Oh, hang on, ink spot. Isn't this the black cat that turned out to be actually not a cat? Who was that again? It was in one of the... Oh my god, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this ink spot was not a cat. Oh my god. Guys, any of you guys here who actually still remember who is ink spot again? I remember it made an appearance in that one events with the captain. Back in part 1, I think. Like, there was this one time where the captains and the gang, that was like Teresa, Big Teresa, I think. And then there's also like some other from the captain story. They kind of got stranded on this one planet that has like some people living on it or something. And then they did stumble upon one weird cat, I believe. Or was that the event? I only remember about the event being another one that's also an open world. I forgot already. There's too much things going on. Yeah, see, this is the issue with a limited time event. If you make a limited time event, like limited time, you know, whenever you feel like you want to revisit the story to learn more about the event that happened, you can. You just can. The good thing about Honkai Impact 3 is that for most of the story parts, you can still kind of like redo them if you feel like you want to. They have like cutscenes, like all that like compiled in the segment for you to revisit them. But even so, the limited time event is still going to say limited time. So yeah, I kind of don't like that.
我真是太高兴了！维尔维这小天才发明的手环，我快要欢喜死了。
Hang on a second.
Meet， 我真是太高兴了！维尔维这小天才发Meet， 我真是 Meet， 我真是太高兴了！维尔维这小天才发明的手环，我快要欢喜死了！
What's that first 3 word? I have never heard such word in Chinese. Tomato? No, tomato we call it 番茄. It's not tomato. What was that? It's just tamada, which is your mom. But they made it sound like less sounding like tamada. Even as a Mandarin speaker, I do not understand what was that. Whatever.
你喜欢就好，千杰。它的确能够让你的语言变得更为动听。
Aponia。
喵的！明明知道我想对你表达什么。善良的阿波尼亚。无敌的威尔威。
开哈的阿波尼亚。
真是我的2个好伙伴。
I'm kind of surprised that he's still in the game. If it's me, I would have just logged out.
你的感激之情我已经收到了。至于维尔威，你可以去当面感谢他。
很可惜，维尔威现在不在游戏中啊。
艾莉西亚，还有梅比乌斯，见到你们真是太好了。
Why does Aponia also have this quote thingy? Wait, hang on. Are you implying that you are not happy to see the 2 of them?
我也这样觉得呢。你呢，可爱的梅比乌斯教授？
为什么不说话，梅比乌斯？你有任何心事都可以说给我听，我愿意尽我所能，提供一切帮助。
Alicia pointed at the bracelet on Mobius' wrist, playfully winking.
妙，手环，梅比乌斯，你竟然也有今天的成就！
呀，还真是多谢千师傅的夸奖了。你好会说话呀，千师傅。 大家，你戴一辈子手环，好不好？
And suddenly she can speak normally. Why?
喵的梅比乌斯！
请你保持沉默，可以吗，千姐？
甜蜜的，我这抹了蜜的小匪就喜欢表达。
I cannot with all this censorship, man. This is so dumb. Why does that work so well? Why does that actually work so well?
气氛开始火热起来了，但我们还有更重要的事情来拜托千师傅和阿波尼亚，对吧，梅比乌斯教授？
是什么事呢，艾莉西亚？请说出来吧，我和千杰都很乐意帮忙。
其实我们想要找到解开甜言蜜语手环的办法，可惜维尔威不在游戏中，所以想来问问大家，知不知道怎样才能帮助教授打开手环呢？请帮帮可爱的教授吧。毕竟，他有很重要的话语要对克莱因说呢。
原来如此，如此急迫的愿望，我必须考虑最为高效的解决方式。那么，可以把你的手递给我吗，梅比乌斯
？The green-haired professor's sigh was barely audible. After a moment's hesitation, she extended her hand to Aponia in resignation.
眼下只有一个办法，恐怕我们只能在游戏中为教授截肢了。
Wow.
太高兴了！你竟然如此轻易就想到了完美至极的解决方法，阿波尼亚，真有你的！
虽然我听说过可以用特殊的方式让游戏产生漏洞，强制解决某些问题，但这样会不会太冒险？
是的，这固然会带来一些风险，但既然凡事
Wait, they're not going to actually chop the hand, right?
那么我愿以身代罪，将其背负。
请等等，阿波尼亚，我感谢你的奉献，但现在要承受后果的人不是我吗？
教授，这种时候你就不必与我客气了。
Oh, bye bye, Mobius hand. Aponia's bread knife passed through the bracelet, but the sweet top bracelet showed no sign of coming loose.
为什么没有用呢？非常抱歉，教授，我为自己的无能为力感到愧疚。
Damn, this woman crazy.
妙的，小天才阿波尼亚，现在才不是说放弃的时候，换你千师傅，再试一次。
No matter how Mobius struggled or how Master Pass swung his blade, the sweet top bracelet of Mobius' wrist didn't budge an inch.
放轻松，教授，千杰。人生就是这样，越想要达成目的，越容易背道而驰。
They just won't stop experimenting on Mobius. I thought Kalpas at the very least is going to be like, oh, this is such a great idea, I'm going to try it on myself, and then try to chop off his own hands. But here he is, just teaming up with Aponia bullying Mobius. I think he's also having fun by himself.
这是什么情况？咱究竟看到了什么
？Oh, Pardo. What is everyone doing? They're chopping on hands. Wanna join in? You have your tails. Want to chop your tails?
I definitely didn't expect to see you here. Did I come at a bad time? No, you come at just the right time, Pardo. Are you here to take a slash at Mobius too?
Freezing! Freezing, ma'am!
A slash?
Alongside Aponia's gentle smile and Mobius' dejected gaze, Alicia kindly explained the situation with the sweet talk bracelet.
A bracelet that makes one speak sweetly. First time I heard of something like that. Hehe. With this treasure, maybe I can earn more love points in the game. After all, who doesn't like hearing compliments? Maybe I should get some things from VV to sell. To admire. It's a shame VV isn't here right now, but having an adorable girl like Felix just standing there makes everyone happy. We don't even need a sweet talk bracelet. You're making me shy. Look at all of you. Who knew VV's sweet talk bracelet would be so useful? Everyone here speaks so nicely. Rather than using flowery language to please someone, being honest about your feelings might bring even more delightful surprises. Then you agree, dear Professor Mobius? How nicely put, my dear Alicia. When the professor says that, I can't tell if she's pleased or not.
Same. Don't worry what others say. You need to feel with your heart. Oh, sweet candy above. I say something outrageous again.
Yeah, Pass, I'm not really used to the way you're talking right now. It's making me shudder.
Ha 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 ha! Seems like my former way of speech wasn't too pleasing. It was definitely my fault. Fuck, man. I want to become a housekeeper like Amponia. Gracious, gentle, and composed. And make the Golden Courtyard the most peaceful and cozy place in the world. Honey, oh, my mouth is running wild.
The most peaceful and cozy place.
The girl's eyes darted playfully as she rubbed her hands together with a smile.
Well, Cowpass, about those things I did in the past.
Pardon, sweetie, that's all in the past now. Let those sweet memories drift away with the wind. Must we talk about this right now, you little genius?
What about the fridge I raided at midnight?
Enjoying junk food all the time is bad for your health. It's my fault for being negligent. I'll definitely work harder and provide everyone with balanced, heartwarming midnight snacks.
Really? I feel bad admitting this. Cowpass, I accidentally broke 3 of your plates the same day.
Pardo, I don't think you should mention all of this. After we're done with the game, you know, you're gonna be dead. You're absolutely dead if you had to spoil all of this.
I'll fix that with you later, but I still feel guilty about it. I'm saving up money to buy you new plates, so don't worry. I'll definitely pay you back in 1 or 2, 3 months tops.
Good honey, no wonder a plate cracked into pieces when I heated it up. And the finished dish spilled all over the floor. What a hilarious sight. Ouch. Sorry, Cowpass. I knew it was all my fault. If I had sweetly shelved the plates well, this wouldn't have happened. You little genius, did you get caught by the shots? Captain, what am I even rambling about? Your life seems to be going just fine. Alright, at first it was funny, but now I'm actually cringing looking at Kalpa saying stuff like this.
I'm fine. Even though you've been forgiving me, why do I still feel chills running down my spine?
You should, yeah, you should, Pardo.
After all, the Master Pass we've spent time with is straightforward and passionate, and we've grown familiar with his kindness beneath that stern mask.
Stern? Oh,
Stern mask.
what the fuck is a stem mask? Haha, where's our capable VOV? I'm dying to rush over to her and unravel the mystery of these bracelets. You're dying? You sure about that? I have a feeling VOV is the one who's dying.
Actually, I did pass by VOV's workshop earlier, but not only was she absent, the door was also sealed tight. Pardon, good children shouldn't touch other people's belongings. Haha, Ponya, I was just helping VOV check if the door was closed properly, purely out of kindness. Besides, since VOV isn't with us, we can only look for clues in her workshop if we want to remove these bracelets. Who knows, maybe there's a special menu for unlocking them. I mean, if we keep delaying, Clay might leave the game to study abroad before the professor gets to say what's really on her mind. Wouldn't that be a shame?
Oh, you did witness all of that? Alright, cool. Dad, you little genius, you're talking logic now. But what about when you raided the fridge in the middle of the night? Was that necessary too?
Yeah, Kalpas. Besides, we're just following VOV's bracelet manual for a look. Once we resolve the professor's trouble, we'll return it right away, I promise. My dear Phyllis, you thought through this so thoroughly. I absolutely adore your astounding intellect.
I cannot with all this character who has always been like bad mouthing suddenly like sweet talking. This is so weird, man. This is so weird. Oh, I cannot with this. Am I a veteran? Kinda, not really like too veteran kind of veteran, but I am somewhat familiar with the game, yeah. Still new to HI3. I see, welcome to this this whole universe where the timeline is all jumbled up. And I hope you have fun with the stories. Yeah, Honkai Impacted is that one game where I would only recommend for the story. If you want to come in for the gameplay, I mean the gameplay is fine, but the power crap is really an issue in this game, so yeah, I don't know. If you're in for some storytelling, then yeah, this is the gacha game for you. But if you do not care about story, then don't play this game. A dub ratio? Yeah, I have like... Actually, I do have like all of the characters aside from like 3 of them, I think. From part 1, there's VUV that I haven't had. For part 2, there's the part 2 Kiana, and then one more. Who is that again? I think it was Vita. Yeah, I think this is the only 3 character that I still haven't owned. But don't really get the chance to even obtain them. Whenever there's rerun, I don't have a crystal for them, so yeah, this game's crystal economy is not really too great as well. If you're someone who enjoy collecting, yeah, I don't think this game is really the one for you as well. But you can give it a try. I mean, I did obtain like all of these characters like completely free to play, so
Professor, please stop with the phrases. They're making me nervous. Don't worry, I'll find a way to unlock this bracelet at Philby's workshop at top speed. It's just... What's wrong, fellas? That is Philby's workshop we're talking about. It's way harder to get into than Sue's kitchen.
Shucks!
What I mean is, we need proper tools to dismantle the mechanism if we want to head inside and look for the manual to remove the bracelets. But right now, we don't have enough materials to make tools. Oh, is that so? I remember Wilby once said that in the world of peace, we can build a treasury to produce materials. Perhaps it could be of use. Thank you for the reminder, Eponia. If we build a treasury back at home, we'll have enough materials to craft the tools Felix needs to find a way into Wilby's workshop. Yeah, that's right, Alicia. I happen to have some materials here. Hopefully they'll help with building the materials treasury. Wow, thank you! You're always so nice to me, Aponia! Yes, that has always been the case.
Wow, you're so accepting when it comes to compliments.
I know everything.
Okay, sure.
Huh? And I'm also happy to be cared for by you. I consider myself lucky. Thank you, Aponia. The same goes for me, Alicia. Thank you.
What delightful words are you two exchanging so leisurely? Wow, and all of that, you can have this.
Wow, these are the exact construction materials I needed. Thank you too, Master Pass.
Dad, you're welcome. With this building materials, we can start constructing the materials treasury now, right? Hurry up, sweetie. I'm looking forward to helping you all. Yeah, he is very excited to help them all. This sounds so wrong, man. All of these characters unable to speak their mind just sounds so damn wrong. That's the part of me that's cringing whenever I'm looking at them, like, you know, saying stuff that they don't actually mean. But it's also hilarious, so like, yeah. This is dumb. Oh, playing as I3 because you just know about Susana and new swimsuit Grisio. Susana and swimsuit Grisio. Does that mean that is the version that actually got you started with the game? Oh, that's interesting. You know, a little fun fact about Susana. For those of you guys who don't know about it, back in those days, Susana is just literally NPC. The first time when they introduced her into the story, that was a side quest involved in the Otto's arc. Yeah, that was the first time you actually get to like interact more with this Susana as a person. And back at that time, her model is literally just one of those NPC, or I wonder if NPC is the correct word, because I'm pretty sure that that model is also used as one of the enemy characters as well. They literally just slap that model in as a replacement for Susana's model, and then they give you all of that interaction and stuff. And then some version later, Susana actually become a playable with, like, you know, complete redesign and stuff. Like, yeah, this, I don't know, man. I just feel like there's just something very amazing about it. It's like, I don't know. It's just the thought of Hoyoverse actually go through the length of redesigning an NPC character from literally NPC to a whole freaking playable character that's actually like looking great, perform kind of great. I'm not sure about the current standards where in terms of the meta, but hey, at least you can get her for free and like actually get to max rank. Wait, you can, right? Have I already max rank her? I don't remember. Okay, wait, sidetrack for a little bit. Let me check my Susana real quick. There's a lot of character here where you can actually just exchange for the fragments to level up, to rank up until the max SSS rank. For Susana, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, Susana is one of those you can get to the max rank completely free. I can upgrade this? What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can literally exchange from asteroid shop. I remember I didn't really exchange from the asteroid shop, but instead like just tried real hard on the adventurer task for a lot of these characters. It was really fun collecting the SSS rank for all of these characters, even though they like a lot of them is not very useful anymore due to the current meta shifting to the part 2 characters more. But well, the collection part is still kind of fun, alright. However though, if you're someone who play gacha game because you want to have fun with the combat segment, I would say that this game is a little bit hard because you do have to keep up with the latest character that they release. It's less obvious with part 2, but it's slowly getting there as well. They're introducing a lot of those new mechanics with the the Astro Ops. They have this what's that thing called again? This Astro Ring effect. All of the part 2 characters have this Astro Ring protection thingy, and they have been introducing more and more and more of different variation of this Astro Ring skills, and a lot of these enemies that they have for their end game is kind of more skewed towards this newly released Astro Ring. So like it's not really power crap, but because they kind of introducing more and more mechanics into it, it kind of feels like that mechanic itself is power creeping itself. If you get what I'm trying to say. Like I kind of not very like this this shift, but there are some teams that still kind of perform quite well with the part 2 characters. I mean, like for example, here we have the Durandal from part 2, the child version. This team, if you have this Durandal and then you pair her up together with like Songque and Sparkle, they actually make quite a good team and can tackle quite a lot of those endgame content, even though it might not carry you all the way to like Red Lotus, like beyond Red Lotus. This team doesn't really carry you all the way to like Red Lotus if you don't have like the max rank for their ranks and stuff. But it's manageable is what I'm trying to say. And if you replace Sparkle with like Sushang, for example, this team is a little bit premium, but it is still kind of like, it's still kind of good. Yeah, I don't know what to feel about Honkai Impacted when it comes to the combat segments. To me, I'm more of the story kind of players when it comes to Honkai Impacted. But yeah, the team building issue with this game is a little bit like annoying to handle. Probably I'm feeling this because of the way you don't really get too much crystal from playing the game, like perversions. Now like lately I've noticed that the patch ever since like 8.1 I think, or is it 8.0, ever since the version patch for like that versions 8.0 or like 8.1, somewhere around that time, they started to extend the patch versions a little bit, like the durations until the next version. And there's some good part and bad part about it. And the good part is that you get more time to actually save up for those crystals until the next version. But the downside is that it's kind of like nothing much to do. Once you're done with the event, once you're done with the story quest, those new contents, you kind of have like left with nothing much to do aside from those end game contents that resets like a lot every week. yeah, the what is that again? The something dimension thingy, like the AB system in this game. Every week it reset like 3 times. And then Adventure Task reset like 3 times. Elysian Realm reset 1 time per week. Yeah. The end game content for this game resets like every week 3 times. This is quite a lot. Oh yeah, I don't know. Really, my stance still stays. I would recommend this game for the story. There are some filler story here and there, but in terms of the flow of the story, I do think that those filler patch do kind of matters for this game, and it is quite enjoyable. It's kind of like you're watching an anime but in visual novel form, something like that. But when it comes to the gameplay of this game, it's kind of somewhere around there. Like I can't say good or bad, so I would say not really recommended for the gameplay part. Like adult Grisho, yeah, me too. But I kind of like the child version a little bit more. Maybe because the child version is a little bit more innocent in my opinion. Yeah, I kind of like the way she is back when she's still the kid version. When she grow into adulthood, like I like the changes that happen to her, but I don't know. Somehow I like the child version better. It's like I wish she stay innocent. Maybe because I have seen too many brats. Okay, I have seen too many videos of brats. I've seen too many like real life example of brats. All of those kusogakis, you know. Like, oh my god, man, the kids in real life are scary. The kids in real life are really, really scary. I wish they can learn a little bit, like one thing or two from this Grisho's kid version. Like, for real. If you have a child, would you prefer that child to be like this child version Grisho, or would you prefer them to be like all of those kusogakis that you see all over the internet? Which one? The answer should be very obvious. Oh my god, there's someone yabai on kick. Give me a moment. Holy crap, why do I keep attracting weirdos, man? Guys, I always tell you guys to stay weird, alright? But please don't be as weird as coming randomly, like, you know, joining into some streamer stream that you don't even know and then started telling them, oh, let me suck on your boob! You're making me so aroused, I'm standing up, oh, I'm about to cup! Do not say these kind of things, alright? Like, don't be that weird. That is idiocy. Alright, anyway, back to the story. We're done sidetracking. Oh, hello, hope things have been well. Have things been well? I don't know. I don't think I'm well, but I don't want that to affect my stream too much. So let's just say not too bad. Oh, in that case, no, I just say don't do that. I just say don't do that. Don't even try copying. Like, I don't think that's too funny, because I've seen too many of this kind of people. So like, if any of you guys here try to make this kind of joke on me, I 1 or 2 times might be fine, but like any more than that, I cannot anymore. You're going on the list of people on my watch list. Sorry, man, guys. I really have trust issues when it comes to like, not just limited to my chat, but internet in general. Whenever people start being weird to you, you know, Let me just tell you guys, they go all out on that. They do not give a fuck. If you think that is bad and you ban them and like you even give them any attention, they will. You know what they will do? Some of them, they will persist. They will create some sub account and they come to your stream and keep doing it because they find that funny. And then there are some that doesn't really care if you ban them, so they will just like move on and look for another target and keep on with the harassment until they're satisfied. It's, yeah, I've seen too many this kind of weird people. That's why I have trust issues. So, but like, I want to believe more in the people around the internet. So yeah, guys, please be nice on the internet. Please play nice. Please play nice so that I can still believe again. Might be new to the internet. There'll be certain guidelines you follow out there. The thing is, people don't follow guidelines. Do you guys even know that? Especially if you're watching from like Twitch or Kick, you literally have the chat rules as one of those things that you can set, and I do have them set like written there for like some chat rules. I used to have a bunch of lists, and now I've tried my best to simplify them. First thing first, literally the first point right there. Before you chat, use your brain, please. That's literally the first one. You know why? Because there's a lot of chat that I've received that literally do not go through the brain. This kind of chatters, I hate the most. I mean, sure, I make jokes without going through too much of filters in my brain, but there are still stuff that is really like not that bad. Like, I would still like filter out stuff like racism jokes and stuff, you know. And if I ever did, I would apologize for it. But those chatters that's bad, you know, they are just bad. It's like, at this point, you know, one of the reasons why I don't really like try too much to engage, try too much to like ask for you guys to chat. Like, I don't really expect people to chat on my stream nowadays, is because a lot of the times I've only received this kind of chatters from like newcomers. Literally newcomers. Newcomers coming in, they're like, that's the kind that started talking about LGBT stuff. Maybe because I don't sound very feminine while having a model that literally have a booba. Yeah, that's probably why. But who cares? Did I ask? Yeah, those LGBT people, like I don't mind LGBT. In fact, I actually do love LGBT related stuff. I play Honkai Impact 3rd, you know. I play Honkai Impact 3rd. This game is full of Yuri shit. I don't mind Yuri and stuff, but I do not want you to promote all this LGBT agenda on my stream because I literally do not care. My country itself is not really very into this LGBT. Yeah, the country doesn't the country doesn't really allow it. But me, on the other hand, I am fine with it. But yeah, I personally just don't really feel like want to talk to them because I also have like some identity crisis myself here. So oh my god, sorry guys, we're currently like sidetracked and going on a yap session right now. But yeah, I think I have get my point very clear now. I'm going to stop with that. Honestly, can't even imagine being that down bad. Some of the people in some of the ASMR stream watch is wild. ASMR stream is different. ASMR stream is a different story. Because ASMR stream is like, they're literally tackling, like, it's literally one of the fetish. It is a fetish. So if you are a streamer who is doing an ASMR stream, you know, you are kind of supposed to be expecting this kind of like, you know, weird comments, like people down bad for you, like, hello there, little boy. Oh, why? Look at your tiny pee-pee. Come, let me make it like bigger. Let me make it like expands. I'm gonna do my expander jutsu on your pee-pee. Yeah, this kind of shit is at least my expectation of a ASMR stream is going to be something like that. So like they are actually a fetish in itself. So if I am one of those streamers, if I'm one of those ASMR VTubers, I won't mind you guys coming into the stream, like one of my ASMR streams, I mean, and then you talk to me about like how you want me to like I don't know, spoil you like the little brats you are or something like that. I don't really mind, because like that kind of stream in itself is kind of a part of a fetish, one of a king. So yeah, that one is a different story. Can't trust anybody or anything. Yeah, not even yourself. Not even myself, I mean. I trust you guys more than myself, by the way. So maybe that's why sometimes when I see like new chatters, like, you know, do that kind of shit, it kind of tick me off. It's like, I trusted you, how dare you betray me? Even though I literally do not know about that person. Like, they literally knew, strangers on my stream. Oh, why am I conflicting myself so much? A lot of people tend to say things without thinking about it first, unfortunately. Very much depends on the theme of the ASMR stream, but yeah. Ugh. People like saying things without thinking, that is very real. Yeah, unfortunately that's very true. But the thing is though, when it comes to streams like this, when not much of like chatting traffic going on, I feel like you should think, because the streamer is absolutely going to read your message. Unless that streamer like is someone who really doesn't care about the chat at all, which is not here, alright? As long as you guys say anything, I will read them. Unless I'm like too focused on something and then the chat just kind of like fly past, then I kind of miss them, then yeah, that's too bad. But most of the time, with the current traffic flow in all of my streams, I will read them. If you see an empty chat and you feel like you wanted to chat in there, you need to think. If you do not think at all, I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, because it really depends on the people. As long as you're not making those kind of down bad comments on my stream, I think I'm fine. Kawa cares about us, keep it. What do you mean? He always cares, okay? No, actually, I care about you guys more than I care about myself. However though, I do have a question. Do you care about me then? Guys, if you're watching, do you care about me then? If you can, drop by my stream every day. I stream every Wednesday to Sunday, nighttime 9 PM GMT +8, on Kick, on Twitch, and also on YouTube. Drop by whichever platform you want. Random ass stream, shameless promotion. Did that work? That came out wrong. You mean that like a happy gas, not a surprise gas? Happy gas? What is a happy gas? I've never heard that before or made that myself before. I have no idea. Nice plug. Nice plug. I see. I shall try to do that more next time. Alright, let's go back to the story. Okay, we're building something here. What is this?
How beautiful careful, since it's a treasury. What? What attack so fast? Only one step closer to my dream paradise. Carnival treasure has been built. Aha!
We can now build something. Without clay knife. What? Without clay, you what? You're just digging a hole over there? With a plug? Or are you digging a hole for a plug? Damn. Call me when you're done.
It's done, Ellie. Thanks for the part. With this precious tool, we can enter Vilvy's workshop to find the manual for the bracelet. Let's head out now. Well done, Phyllis. I want to go to Vilvy's workshop with you. The love points receiver shows that Klein is still in the forest. Although we only have a rough location, she's in the direction in the workshop. This way, we can return with both the method to unlock the bracelet and Klein. Once the bracelet problem is resolved, the professor can finally tell Klein what's in her heart. Come on now, have a little more confidence, dear Professor Mobius. Don't worry, Alicia. Bardo will take good care of Mobius and try our methods a few more times. Your methods?
You're still doing this. Okay.
Yeah, like this.
The blade struck the bracelet again, yet it remained completely unscathed, like a solid metal of VUV's quality guarantee. Honey, oh, failed again! One more time!
Alicia, please come back as soon as you can. Oh, Professor, you really can't bear to part with me, can you? I'm truly touched.
The way Alicia knows fully well what she means and still tease her, man.
Don't worry, Professor. Phyllis and I will definitely return with a solution and claim. Let's go, Phyllis.
Okay. It is time to enter the workshop. The conversation is so dumb, man. Alright, that was quick. No mini game, no shit. Straight to the point. What's this? Oh, someone's there. We need to keep something heavy on top of it. Oh, that tree looks like a deal. Nothing. Wow, guys, you guys from Twitch, how did you miss that? Hello there, Jack. Rise on being the first one to discover the first redeem for the day. Yeah, y'all never seems to remember. Require the place wooden stick ability. Always forgot about the first redeem. Heh. Even though it literally only costs one. Hayaya. Get good. Oh, I got booba. Another ring. Why not? I don't know how to explain this. Do I have to tell you guys again that I'm a indie VTuber that literally made my own model like 2 years ago? Yeah, do you guys actually know that I made my own model? You guys don't know, right? Right? Do I have to constantly tell everyone that I made my model like every time? How do I promote myself in such a way that people actually can finally understand that I'm an artist? Yeah, guys, I'm kind of a V artist myself. So, I do open commission. Please commission me if you want me to do art for you. I don't know, man. It's been too long since last when someone actually commissioned me for art. If someone actually commissioned me to do art, I would do them on stream. Like, yeah, I literally would do them on stream now. Oh, what was that? Hang on, what's that notification for again? Oh, holy crap, that's a sub. Holy crap, that's a sub. Thank you so much for the sub, Leon. Oh, it's been really too long since anyone even subscribed to this channel. Thank you so much. I mean like the subscribe in Twitch. I'm not talking about the YouTube sub. By the way though, if you are subscribed on YouTube, I appreciate that too. Thank you so much. I see that there's like a few happening here some hours ago. Oh damn. Sorry, the YouTube one doesn't really make sound too much. Yeah, nowadays have I ever mentioned this to you guys actually? I have a feeling I didn't. So let me just mention about this again. So yeah, in case you guys didn't really notice, I did kind of like remove the sound alert for some of those things, like the follow from Twitch, the subscribe, the follow. I mean the follow equivalent for all of this platform. I kind of removed them because like sometimes they are like kind of annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I've seen like on Twitch here, like people literally follow here just to unfollow right away. Like this kind of things happens a lot of time, and they have get to the kind of level where it is annoying for me, so I have to remove them. By the way, by a lot I mean like more than 100 times, kind of a lot. This happens every time. I have seen like a lot of people drop by, they drop a follow, and then probably one message, or they spam all of those redeems, and then they unfollow right away. I tried to interact, I tried talking back to them, I tried like seeking some kind of response, they never talk back to me. Yeah, we're kind of continuing with the trust issue again. This stream is starting to go into the not so happy direction. I don't like this. I'm so sorry guys. We're constantly going into that negative mindset today. This is not nice. Yada. What's Alicia's passive? Enemy gain 1 stack of enamored on being hit. What is this? Damage taken from basic attack plus 8%, no stacking limit. Oh, okay. What about you? Your front row deals 12% more damage? Hang on, what do you mean front row? I can have more than one in the front row? It's okay. Happy September. Oh, September. Oh. What's that? Add a fanboy tag. You know, this is the one of the reason why I'm having issue with that. Like, why do you care about like fanboy and all that stuff? You know, I literally have my lore right there that I'm just a pink thing that literally has no gender. I do not care about gender. Having a gender, imagine you actually have to have a gender in order to like... No, let me rephrase that. Imagine you can only get aroused by something when that something has a specific gender. That is so weak. Real man, real woman. Yeah, this is about gender, but like doesn't care about gender. But now I'm stating woman and men. But whatever. The point is, if you actually care about all of this shit, try better. There's so many kings out there, you know. Try get into furry. Yeah, I recommend the furry kings to you. Anyone who actually like, you know, having issue with someone like me, like not having like a fanboy tag, when I'm literally not one. I don't know, man. I don't know why you're actually asking this from me. Why are you expecting this from me? My stream is not about all of that. My streams are about having fun with games. So, yeah. Well, just saying. So, yeah, whatever. You guys know what I'm feeling right now. So, like, yeah, I'm going to down with that. Like I said just now, no more negative stuff. No more negative stuff. I'm done for today. I'm done. Ugh. It's crazy to hear. Definitely misclick on a follow and feel really bad when you unfollow, but doing it and dropping the redeem as well. Yeah, exactly. Even though I say that, like, yeah, I do feel that those people are weird. It's not normal. This kind of behavior is not normal. But people do that on my streams. Quite a few times. I won't say this kind of people is a lot, like literally dropping by a follow and then don't say anything and just mash all of those, just spam all of those redeems, like the eating one, all of that stuff that you can redeem with like 300 channel points that you get by just following, and then you unfollow right away. Like, maybe they think that's fun, but I don't know, man. It's annoying to me. As the streamer myself, I am annoyed by that behavior. Like, why would you even want to do that? Hey, we have a fast forward, huh? Didn't know that. By the way, I'm not saying that this behavior, I mean like the part where you follow just to spam all of that redeems is like bad. I mean, I don't mind people spamming redeems on my channel. In fact, you are always welcome, by the way. It's just that if you do all of that just to unfollow right away, to stop watching my content, why are you even here? That's why I don't trust this kind of behavior too much. Yeah. Alright, I say no more negative, no more. From now on, positive. Greedy channel points harder. Yeah. Sure. I know what you're targeting. You have announced that before, Leon. It's okay. It's okay, do it for all I care. It's fine. I'll wait for that time when you finally achieve your dreams. Oh wait, have you already achieved it? No, not yet, right? Ah, not yet. Oh, by the way though, nice touch grass badge. Too bad I would never get one of those. I'm allergic to grass. Sidekick that dwells in the forest. It has ability to conjure sturdy wooden sticks that can be used as obstacle. Oh, you can stab on him? Nice. Oh, I wonder if this is similar to, you know, being a switch. Like, I don't mind being stepped on, and I also don't mind stepping on someone. So, for this kind of behavior, does that makes me also a Switch? I mean, I am a Switch, but do they belong in the same category is what I'm trying to ask. The real questions. Alright, anyway, how do we use the thing? Oh. Scan surrounding. Oh, like that? Oh. Oh, that's a blade. World Slasher. The blades are very dangerous. You'll be attacked if you are adjacent to it. Summon? I think we can place it here. Wait, what? Does that mean I failed? Hang on, again. What does that mean? Still got Touch Grass Bash. You god has pretty funny timing. You got it while your PC was busted and had to go outside to stay entertained. I see, but at least you touch grass, you know. I haven't touched grass in like months now. Summon companion. Wait a second, can we jump on top of them? Oh, you can! Oh, wait, huh? No. That was still wrong. What? How? Why? Oh, oh, so that's how. Oh, you have to switch back to Alicia to jump on top of him. Okay, sure, sure. You got 130,000 channel points to go. Oh damn, that's very close. Oh, good luck, have fun. Hang on. How much do we need for the redeems again? Oh, the magic number. Yeah, absolutely very close. Good luck. Get out for a walk at least 4 times a week so you touch grass pretty regularly. I see. Not me though. Yeah, I haven't touched grass in like it's quite a lot of times, like quite a long time now. I don't know, man. I don't know what I should actually use. Should I actively go out and touch grass more? But there's quite a lot of things that I still need to work on for the streams related stuff. Like right now, I'm also kind of thinking of like working on some VODs compilations and like Oh my god, I have had this idea for Kingdom Hearts 1, like since Kingdom Hearts 1, which is like 3 months ago, I think. Has it been 3 months already since the last Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough? Yeah, do you guys still remember my last Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough, I mean? When was that again? Has it been 3 months or more than 3 months already? By the way, thanks for the care package. Yeah, but ever since we cleared Kingdom Hearts 1, I was thinking like doing some kind of video compilations, like maybe just footage of me clearing all of the bosses and stuff. And then I never truly did manage to find the time or even the way to record all of that stuff and then like, you know, put like compile them into one video format. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I'm still kind of unsure on how to do, if I'm to be very honest. Very close. Yeah, very close. And now you also have the subs, you know. The subscriber on this channel actually, subscriber to a channel actually gets privilege for double earning or something for channel points. I don't remember what's the rate, but yeah, there's that benefit right there. You think so? Maybe nearing 4 months now. Nearing 4 months. Time is flying, alright. It still feels like yesterday. My clear of Kingdom Hearts 1 still feels like yesterday, if I'm to be very real. By the way, have fun with your walks. Wow. Oh my gosh. This actually hurts. This actually hurts like truck. What the shit? One of them might actually die. Oh, never mind. Wait, we might still potentially die. Fainted! God damn it. No milk. We need milk. We need some juicy milk. Oh! Oh! Welcome to splendid moment. Holy shit, chicken is dead. I feel bad. A more threatening blade robot, however, it is obsessed with using its blade to gather materials in the forest rather than using them as a weapon. Then why did you kill us? Why did you try to kill us? Huh? 1.2x for tier 1, you believe so, right? Let me go make some real money real quick and drop. Wait, 1.2x? That's not even double. Oh, so double is actually tier 3 exclusive. I didn't know about that. Oh yeah, right, I forgot to mention about this. Welcome to the real Sasiko Club, and yeah, enjoy all of those emotes on Twitch. If you subscribe to the channel, you do get access to a bunch of emotes. And since nobody really wanted to, like, you know, subscribe to the channels at all, you know, I have not been like working on emotes for quite some time now. I do think that it might be a good idea to like try to work on some new emotes now, since sometimes I also use those emotes for what's that? 。 I do kind of use those emotes sometimes for thumbnails, right? Thumbnails. Yeah, that's the word. Thumbnails. So I won't say that it's not really unnecessary. But yeah. Maybe I'll try to work on them soon. You shall bless any stream you join with them. Thanks. Yeah. Have fun with them. Or you can also have fun with them when you're like, you know, watching the other streamers as well. Yeah, here's one thing that I feel like, that I think that Twitch subscription system do a very good job at, is that you can subscribe to a channel just so that you gain an access to the emotes, right? And then the emotes is not exclusive to just the channel that you subscribe to alone. You can use them to like the other channels that you're watching as well. Like you can just drop by to any other streamers and you can still use the subscriber emotes that you just unlock from subscribing to my channel. Like, yeah, this is like a very nice feature that Twitch has. So there is also some questionable extension like 7TV emotes. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of like it's kind of like the situation where like Genshin released all of those skins for your favorite characters, and then you also have like mods for the game, which might potentially ban your account, by the way. So I don't really recommend encourage doing it. But yeah, the existence of mod for all these skins it's kind of similar to that situations. One of them is free, but it's kind of outside extension. But the other one is not free, but it's the legit way to actually have fun on the platform. Like, I don't know which one is better, because like, you know, as someone who actually know why people would actually go for like, you know, that kind of like pirated method, for examples, it's kind of like in the gray zone. Yeah, it's very hard to talk about these kind of things. Now that I think about it, my commission emotes too. Yeah, I do commission emotes too. So yeah, if you guys need any emotes done, feel free to commission me to do them. The prices are not very much fixed. It's just some like I do have some price listed there, but they are kind of like just for reference. Yeah. Do give my VGen a check. Unless you guys want like other platforms, maybe you can use Coffee. I don't know, man. Coffee, I'm not very sure. Like I did try to use Coffee for what is that again? I did try to use Coffee for commission once, but it was a little bit strange. You don't really submit the done files on the Coffee platform. That's why I prefer using like platforms like VGen, where you can literally submit the files right there to the clients, and then they can just download right from the platform itself, which is very great.
How did it go? I'm sorry, Alicia. We did everything we could.
Oh no! Did the hand got chopped off after all?
Huh? But I followed the bracelet's manual instructions step by step. Why isn't it working? Can you let me take a look?
She furrowed her brows as she carefully studied the hefty theory and application of sweet talk bracelets, trying to find useful information between flashy illustrations.
Wonderful. Simply marvelous. Vilvy's book are just like her, full of delightfully unpredictable surprises. Am I to wear this sweet top bracelet throughout this adorable little game? Ha ha ha, I'm absolutely delighted.
Yeah, you sure sound like you are delighted. Golly, even with the manual, I can't figure this out. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, you do sound very impressed.
Don't be hasty. Perhaps when Vilvy comes online, we can ask her in person.
That's right. When I see her, I'll give her a big surprise. I'm going to. Yeah, you're going to? Oh. He's not going to finish his sentence. Ah, damn Clan, what's with this distraction? Why do we have to watch them run before we actually join them? Can't we just go together? Honestly, wish I could that I could use Discord emote I uploaded to my own server across servers without Nitro. Yeah, same. You know, Discord is one weird thing. It's the existence of Nitro. It's kind of understandable why they introduced that, but at the same time, I don't like this kind of like that system, because Discord has been like Discord had been like a free. No, hang on. I want to say that it's a free platform, but it's the same as Twitch though. Oh shit! Oh shit! We're not ready for combat.
艾莉西亚随时回应你的笑容。
Hang on, wait. Or can we? No, we're not doing it. We're not doing this. Nope. We need some recovery. Damn, I don't like this this game mode where you literally cannot heal unless you use the recovery items. That is not nice. Discord has unfortunately become bloatware. It used to be great and now it's disappointing. Fun fact, I have only ever used Discord on browser. The app right here, yeah, it is kinda acting like a bloatware. But I never booted it up anymore, so like, it's probably very outdated. But yeah, did you know that you can literally use Discord from just your browser alone? Yeah, just use the browser version, easy. Don't need to download shit. Hi, did people do Grisho's task? No. No, we did not. But we might meet Grisho very soon in this story. Who knows? Considering that this is about the 13 Flame Chaser again, you know what I'm saying? Alala. We can craft 50! Okay. Better than nothing. So how do you use the... Wait, how do you heal? Oh. Combat sidekick, production sidekick. I see. Too bad. That means we cannot use the cow in the combat at all. There's no moo. No moo. Wonder if you could pair that with Opera setting to reduce hardware usage to effectively minimize usage. I don't know. I used to use Opera, but I stopped using it. There's quite a few times where Opera doesn't really work well. Like, what was that again? Was it Twitch? Like, there was quite a few platforms that had issue with it. Like, somehow just doesn't work at all for sometimes until Opera themselves like manually updated to remove that bug. It's kind of strange. Also, the hardware usage thingy is even though those features are nice, there are some downside to it. Like, for example, if you actually reduce all of those memory usage or whatever thingy all the way to like the minimum, and then you like open up 3 tabs, like one, for example, one is Discord, one is Twitch, and another one is YouTube. Like, yeah, just these 3 right there, and your Opera browser is going to take forever to respond. I tried it. That's why I know. It's going to take forever for them to for it to even respond. It's even worse than those experience where you are lagging in like those time when I'm lagging in Zelda Zone on stream that you guys are if you have been watching back in those times. Zelda Zone literally goes like, do you call that 0.1 FPS? Because the frame rate is not even 1, it's less than 1 per second. It takes like about 2 seconds to reframe at 1 frame sometimes. It's really that bad. But the one with Opera, last time I tried, it was like 3 to 5 minutes in order to just be able to move again inside of the browser. And not for long. It's constantly stucking to the point that I'm like, I'm done with this, and then just like uninstall it right away. Interesting. Wonder what caused the interference. Like I said, that was for minimum setting. If you don't set everything to minimum, then yeah, you don't need to face that kind of issues. But I did, so yeah, it was really not a pleasant experience. Don't try that. Do not lower the hardware usage setting if you're using Opera. Do not lower them all the way to minimum. At least leave some space for them to actually process something, you know. Anyway. I kind of wish we can unlock an autoplay here. Oh boy, Ellie's already dying. They are already dying. Why is that so fast? Hang on, can you actually level up your unit? Okay, another combat sidekick, nice. Can you level them up somehow? Go obtain. No, you can only upgrade after you unlock a certain part of the story. Ha! Alright. This is going to be a pain.
你没事吧，克莱因？多亏梅比乌斯教授反应及时，他刚才跑得可真快呀。
我没事。这副模样可能更容易吸引小助手们的注意力。谢谢你救了我，教授。
既然如此，就不要再乱逛了。梅比乌斯的助手，前助手，竟然成为了区维尔微造物的盘中餐。我可没兴趣听见这种传闻。
The professor's words were harsh. After a moment of surprise, Miss Elf's lip curled knowingly.
好了，亲爱的梅比乌斯教授，你不是有许多话想要对克莱因说吗？现在，一场意外的危机已经解决，正是袒露心声的好机会呀。
Hang on, but I thought they haven't solved the wristband thingy. The issue with the wristband thingy. So she's still saying the words that she's not supposed to say. Mobius' constant struggle against sweet talk make her instinctively chose silence. However, looking at Klein's dust-covered face and somewhat disheveled appearance from the crisis, a different thought crossed her mind.
克莱因，
The words caught in her throat as Mobius gazed at Klein with a complex expression, as if wrestling with a difficult decision.
在担心手环会让你言不由衷吗，教授？可是从另一种角度来说，戴上甜言蜜语手环，或许更容易让你说出真心话呢。大家都知道，手环会美化语言，所以无论教授说出多么难为情、让自己脸红害羞的可爱话语都没有关系，我们会理解这都是手环的作用，对吧？来吧，教授，现在你可以将藏在心底的话语对克莱因畅所欲言。
Yeah, show us your deepest feeling. Show me your inside.
手环是什么？
与你无关。
哦，好吧。教授，你想对我说什么？是关于留学的事情吗？那我先说吧，教授。其实，直到刚才为止，我还在为这件事犹豫不决。但你曾告诉我，
Hesitating, that means you are losing.
他们必须让自己的每一个决定都符合理性。
Do not hesitate.
后悔。既然让我留学是教授同意的事，我想，这会是正确的决定。
你要说的就是这个？
哦，对了，还没做完的项目我已经整理好。另外，部分实验可能需要考虑用其他方法改进。不过，如果是教授的话，我相信你一定能够想到解决办法。
克莱因，你什么时候也喜欢用相信这种牵强又无用的东西来做论据了？
是基于过去的所有经历。还记得实验室的上一个课题，我们努力了很久都无法攻克其中一个难点，最后还是依靠教授想出的方法，让大家做出了结果。好像无论遇到什么困难，教授都能找到独特的方式解决。不仅仅是学术研究本身，还有组建团队、申请经费。
Why does this conversation sound like some kind of farewell? I don't like where this is going.
我是教授的助手，比任何人都清楚这一切有多不容易，更清楚能做到这一切的教授有多么了不起。正因如此，我愿意相信教授的判断。我相信你，一直都是。
Mobius gazed at Klein silently, the hesitation in her eyes gradually fading away. She's winning. Do not hesitate, guys. Never hesitate. Hesitate means defeat. never hesitates. Anyway, then the mocking smile curved her lips.
是啊，为了一个无聊的结果，被迫在实验室里整整关了1个月。克莱因，还记得试验成功后你说了什么吗？
应该是恭喜你，梅比乌斯教授，你的实验成功了。因为我每次都会这样说。
是啊，梅比乌斯的实验。那你的实验在哪里呢？
我的实验，我不明白。
骄傲自大的梅比乌斯教授，竟然有这样无私奉献的助手，这可真叫人感动啊！怎么，比起成为独当一面的研究者，你宁愿当一辈子的幕后助手吗？
如果教授需要，我可以给教授当一辈子的助手。
你还真听话呢，连第2种选择都没有尝试过的你，是抱着多大的觉悟说出这句话的？
教授，我……
既然你说相信我的选择，好，我告诉你，梅比乌斯教授刚愎自用、自私自利，什么事都只会推给自己那个听话的助手，所以。贪得无厌的梅比乌斯凭什么要送你去留学，让那些烦人的工作都落到自己头上呢？
Is this actually her true words, or is this from the effect of the bracelet? I'm a little bit confused right now.
可是，这样你又能得到什么？被我当成传声筒，成为一台优秀的报告机器，又或者……在日复一日的机械劳作中逐渐消磨，变得一旦离开我，就失去了自己的判断能力。看看你被维尔威那该死的小助手逼得无路可退、束手待毙的样子，你的模样可真狼狈呀，简直和在实验室里熬了1个月一样。瞧啊，人类就是如此渺小脆弱、微不足道。正是因为清楚这一点，所以我走上了科研的道路。
How though? I mean, I've always understand that humans are small, fragile, insignificant, and weak as fuck, but that doesn't make me feel like wanting to go into scientific research. How does this connect? Alright, weird.
那么你呢？难道你不想看到未来的第2种可能性？用自己的想法拓展研究的边界，让自己的成果永远留在宇宙里？
我不在意。
可我在意。没什么，只是想给你一点小小的忠告罢了。别把自己看得太重要了，克莱因。除了你自己的人生，你对任何地方来说都可以被取代、抹除，不是吗？怎么了？被冷冰冰的现实打击得说不出话了吗？
不，我明白了，教授。我会选择去留学，找到喜欢的研究方向，并争取独自负责研究项目。
So in the end, she still wants to study abroad. But how does that work, though? Studying where? About what? I don't understand the biological system of the elves. Are they like a biologically created being, like some artificial human, or are they actually like robots that's like, you know, have some very advanced AI in them? I mean, knowing this game, you know, they also have like cloning technology and shit going on. That's how Kiana even happened in the first place. But I don't think the elves are clones. Or were they? Have they always been just clones? Weird.
明智的选择。
然后，当我成长的足够独当一面之后，我 我会再次回到梅比乌斯生物实验室，成为教授的助手。
哈，
我知道，教授希望我看到更多可能性，找到自己喜欢的事情。我也知道自己从读书时起，就在教授身边当助手，的确还不够成熟。
Oh, the way the music suddenly like highball around here.
但我始终相信，无论是从理性上考量，还是从教授口中那些
Man, they got the pacing right with this.
在你身边工作都是我想做的事情。另外，
No pacing,
教授并不是个
presentation.
自私自利的人，因为当你为我展示这个世界的样貌时，我也看到了一个真实的你，并因此认识到自己想要选择的道路。
少自作多情了，克莱因。你想要回来，我还未必想要。说不定你到时候连实验室的面试都无法通过。
那我会再努力一点，争取进入梅比乌斯生物实验室的机会。所以，教授，暂时要说再见了。
的确，哎呀，都怪你，克莱因。这下我要一个人面对平均每篇都要改15遍的报告了。
没关系，我会远程将项目全部收尾，教授还是可以将写报告的任务交给我。我想用线上的方式继续担任教授的助手，希望教授能给我这个机会。
Really? Even when you're studying abroad, you still want to work? Damn. Clan is such an overworker.
你还真是得寸进尺呢，克莱因。好吧，看在你过去尽心尽力的份上，我就勉为其难的答应了。
谢谢你，教授。我继续去实验室工作了，我们一会儿见。
Looking at Clan's retreating figure, the green-haired professor let out a soft hum and discreetly curved her lips into a smile. Aww. However, Professor Mobius' subtle expressions did not escape Miss Elf's notice. Aww.
将心里话全部说出的感觉很棒吧，亲爱的梅比乌斯教授。哼，心里话？你在开什么玩笑？还不都是维尔威这该死的手环的功效吗？可是之前教授在劝克莱因出去留学的时候，明明说的都是刻意掩盖自己心中不舍的违心之语呀。而这一次，在失去了手环的矫饰之后，教授反而能坦诚地表达想要让克莱因见证更多可能性的祝福，能在最后一刻意识到自己的真心，并亲口说给克莱因听，真是可喜可贺。哼，我一点儿也听不懂你在说什么。等等，难道手环已经……你早知道这该死的手环坏了，艾莉西亚。
Huh? Wait, this bracelet was broken? Wait, hang on. Since when? It was broken since when?
妖精小姐不知道哦，或许是梅比乌斯教授的真心冲破了语言的束缚，让内心的真情实感得以传递。总之，这是一个皆大欢喜的结局呢。哼，你可真爱给人添麻烦，艾莉西亚。
She brought up the screen and casually tapped on Alicia's avatar.
拿去吧，艾莉西亚。如果能用这个换一点清静的话。呀，是教授的爱心值。谢谢你，教授。等出去之后，我会多给你2条可爱的小裙子作为回报。
看来事情已经和平解决了。
So she's just going to remain silent for that
刚
part?
才找到了维尔威落在
哎呀
风箱里的遥控器，关闭了所有手环的开关。
Oh, so it got switched off after Pardo found the remote control. Okay.
终于恢复正常了！你个天天制造垃圾的人，现在就要找他算账！
Wait, let's listen to that again.
看来事情已经和平解决了。
Hey, why am I copy cursing?
千劫，请注意你的语言。
终于恢复正常了！那个天天制造垃圾的在哪儿？我现在就要找他算账
！I like this censorship so much. This is so much better than the boot heals one.
受不了了！都说了什么鬼话？
这才是咱熟悉的千师傅啊，咱听着舒服多了呀。
啊，是吗？小猫，该聊一聊翻冰箱和那3个盘子的事情了吧？
杰哥，咱还有事儿，等会儿再陪您聊。失陪了。
Oh, I like how the voice actually like fades away. That's a nice little details. The quick-witted girl waved goodbye to everyone and swiftly slip away.
给我站住！
哎呀，真是一个温馨美好、充满爱的结局呢。既然收获了教授的爱心值，我也有一份礼物要回馈给大家哦。
Gift for everyone. Time to go back home. What's this? Ooh. Okay. So level 2, you can now collect all products. Okay. Now what? Head back to the sweet home. Okay. Let's start with this spot. Build a huge merry-go-round here. Ta-da! What is this? It's a merry-go-round platform obtained by exchanging love point. I may only have enough love point for the base structure, but it'll be more meaningful if I handcraft a wooden horse for everyone. Wooden horse. Oh, Vilby's here. Vilby, I have a shadow score with you about those bracelets. You're asking the wrong person about that. I'm Vilby. What's this big V that is definitely not a V? Is that like a special symbol or something? How come it's a little bit bigger than a V? V8.4, I guess. The brand new robot game consultant created by Vilby. You know, V rhymes too comically well with we. I'm trying really hard not to laugh. Ha 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 ha! Alicia, your humor. Another one of Kevin's lame joke. Oh my, it's exactly like Vilby. But where's Vilby? She says she's preparing a surprise, but to address everyone's need, the thoughtful game designer Vilby specially created an all-purpose robot. That's me. I'm here to accompany you guys. No need for that. Wait, I actually Vilby in disguise. Let me test if you are truly made of metal. Help us. Come down, Master Pass. I'll believe you'll need me. And why would I? For example, suggesting method to quickly accumulate materials and love points. Wow, that means I can build an amusement park even faster. That's right, isn't it a nice surprise to show the love and care everywhere in the world love? We will launch a community love system to keep on spreading everyone's love. Okay. Not sure what that means. Oh, community task. Commission system. I'm guessing this is like the daily for this event mode. Aponia already posted a task.
若为此刻，等待并非蹉跎。
What? Please train seriously. Exploration intel and suggested targets. Talk to Vivi and see if she has any useful information. Talk and chat. How is this two different things? Talk and chat. The word slasher. Check back at the carnival. What's this? Hawk. Simulated training? Mystical forest, huh? Okay, got some wood logs. Talk to VUV. Just trade some materials and I can help you gain access. A shop.
来找维尔威，还是找爱之世界的惊喜？
Sidekick handbook.
前者不在，后者无处不在。
Surprise treasure chest map. The data of this data set can unlock new mode on the map directly. After toggling the cam mode on outside of the Sweet Dream House, you'll see the location, current level, and refresh status. Alright. Oh, that's a new one. And now we will undergo standard training. Oh wait, that's Bronya? Vilvi's game is full of ingenuity. She even went the extra mile and designed training sidekicks. Okay. Training, huh?
艾莉西亚，
让我守
随时
护着
回应你的
美丽的
笑容。
笑容。
Whatever she will. As she dealt damage to basic attack 2 times, Aponia performed a basic attack. Deal damage 2 times. Oh, works well with this guy. No shit, I'm falling asleep. It's happening again. Increase Sight's basic attack by 25% for 4 rounds. Move your unit with the highest attack to the front row.
你的花路有我应援始终。
Okay. Such unstoppable might! Since reward so generous, can I try one more time? I haven't input Kevin's data. Kevin's data? Kevin's rewards only refresh at 4 daily. Okay, yeah, this is a part of a daily. Ooh, what's this? Purchasing reward in the event shop. Oh, okay. And this is love point for the EXP. Alright. The next mission here. Oh. Okay. We still need 100 to get to level 3. Aponias. Oh, my friends! All the Pokemons that we have captured. We're going to stay here. Alright. We can build an Aponias.
This wooden house is for our lovely Aponia. Thank you, Alicia. And...
Don't drag me into this, I don't need one.
you might change your mind later after I know you shine.
Dream on. Oh, now we need to build for Mobius. Yeah. I see. If you press escape, you kinda just got kicked out. Okay then. So, what else do we need? We need to make one for Mobius. But we don't have enough luck and we need some of this amber. Okay, I guess it's time to look around the places. Damn! My companion just teleported. All three of them. They just teleported to the left. Okay. I didn't know they would move. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's anything else here. Let's just go back. Mystical Forest. Alright, let's explore around and see if we can do anything at all. Ooh, there's a chest. Ink spot. Huh? What? I didn't know the... I don't need a... huh? How come you have a machine that can chop tree is canonically said to love to chop trees. What's that again? Yeah, you have this right here. Canonically likes to chop tree. This thing. And then you decided to just let the cat, like, I don't know, somehow magically make them disappear. How does that work? I don't understand. Alright, anyway. Can I jump into the water? We will at one point. I would like to believe. No storm planes ahead, it's quite dangerous. Cut down obstacle abilities. Alicia.
Hi May, long time no see. Oh, are you watching the video Miss Elf just uploaded?
Wait, in this universe they actually know each other already? Long time no see, she says.
Are you the real Miss Pink Elf? That's right, this isn't a dream. So what do you think? Aren't I as cute as I am in the video no matter when? Don't be shy. I'm so happy to see you enjoying my video. May, are you watching my freshly filmed guide on how to befriend love sidekicks? Well, I wanted to try the method you taught, but when I put it into practice, it wasn't as easy as you made it look in the video. Wow, is May praising me for being competent? Now I'm the one feeling shy. Compared to self-teaching through videos, hands-on teaching is obviously more effective. Huh? When you have time, let's befriend sidekicks together. Really? Thank you. No need to be so formal.
That's all. Alright then. I thought they're going to like give you something new.
Hi, what a coincidence to meet again. Ah, it's Miss Pink Elf. You were our guide when we visited the maze attraction last time, and you gave us lots of presents.
Hang on. What maze attraction? Maze attraction. Was there such segment in the previous event? I kind of don't remember that though. What maze?
So this time you're a staff member of the World of Love? No, I'm also a player in the game. So how about it, Yakiana? Are you having fun here? Yep, even though I've only accumulated little love points and barely built anything in my area, just being able to hang out with everyone makes me super happy. But it'd be even better if I didn't have summer homework. I can't let May and Auntie hear that. Miss Elf, you have to keep this secret for me. No problem. Cute girls like us naturally have little secrets. I don't know why, but whenever I see you, I can't help but speak what's on my mind. It's because I love listening, of course.
You sure about that? You sure it's not because of your Herschel's authority? I sort of remember that Alicia have like this what is that again? Like authority or something, or like her special traits, whereby everyone that she's close to is going to feel like want to love her or something like that. Like not love, but more like adore or something like that. At least that's the Alicia that I know from the previous era, the previous civilization, from the Elysian realm. Oh. Alright, so we can rotate this. We can do this. We can rotate this. Ordinary Homo statue. Shoot it. Oh, job in here then.
Oh, I see. The mirror reflects bullets. I need to find a way to hit the Homo statue.
No, you actually did. Already.
The puzzle has changed. What's this new one?
Rotate here and then here. No wait. Oh yeah, you can rotate this cannon. Hold on. Rotate this. Fire. Okay. That doesn't do anything. How about this one? There's a scarecrow. Can you hit the scarecrow? Ah! The bullet just disappeared. Oh, jungle hit again! I'm done playing. The treasure chest is ours. I'm out of here. Thanks, kind soul. Such a realistic environment, object and character.
Character? Hi there, lovely player. I'm your orienter, here to give you some missions.
Oh, what mission? Pro gamer Bronya will miss a single Easter egg or achievement.
The first mission is to message the contact you first favorited in your address book, inviting them to hang out together.
What a peculiar task. So what's the reward?
Like having an incredibly magical day together. So Bronya, are you confident about completing your beginner's mission?
Ronya's finger deftly glided across the communicator. Hey Shiri, want to hang out next weekend? This mission is too easy. Got anything more challenging myself?
I thought you didn't recognize me. But speaking of challenging missions, I have an even bolder idea in mind.
Wait, Ronya has a feeling she's going to regret this.
And that idea is... let's get into the bed.
Okay. I see. So she's not going to finish a sentence. That's too bad. Okay, so anyway. What now? This area is empty. And what's this? Oh! What's this? Oh, a shortcut! Oh! Okay, that's it. That's it. Alright. Vibrant beach is up ahead. Beach. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go. Can find a way to break it later. Not now. I need it now though. This is the daily training. Already got it. Cut down the ability. Cut down. This doesn't connect anywhere else. There's something on the top, but can we do anything about this? Can we like place the wooden... okay, you cannot be placed in the water. It cannot be placed in the water. Cannot be placed on obstacle, but there is no obstacle here though. I feel like we have already hit a wall right now. Yeah, we might have already hit a wall. Ayah. The map. So just now we check around here. This part is locked. Yeah, this both part is locked. And then this part leads to another map, which we are not allowed to do just yet. And then this whole segment has nothing else going on. And then the daily stuff. And then here leads to the workshop. And there's some rocks, but you cannot cross the rocks. Yeah, we're stuck.
来找维尔威，还是找爱之世界的惊喜？哼，前者不在，后者无处不在。
Okay. Somehow I can't see what else we can do aside from just wait. Alright. Yeah, I think that's all for part 1. We'll have to continue this again next time. Should we continue this tomorrow? I feel like that would be more like parts that got stuck behind like time gates like this one. yeah, maybe we're going to continue with the rest of this again next week. The good thing is that we have unlocked the daily part of it, so now we can like grind for the materials daily before we progress with the story. So yeah, we'll continue with the rest of this next week, or should we do it tomorrow? Nah, I'm going to save it for next week. I kinda want to like clear all of this this part of the story like in one go, if possible. Since there's a time gate here that's preventing us from proceeding, let's just wait until next week. Hopefully 1 week was it. I just hope that 1 week is enough. You're so happy at the amusement park because I saw everyone's smiling face, right? The way they do cow pass like this is so funny, man. One thing I really enjoy so far in the story is that they kind of show you a side where Kalpas and Mobius can act out tsundere and stuff, you know. Kalpas is like in my head canon, I've always considered him a tsundere character, but I have a feeling that he's not very tsundere type of character. And then the game just has to do you all of this, you know, like, you know, making him like not able to speak what he actually wants to say, the all that filter and stuff. It's just so dumb, man. I kind of like that, but at the same time I kind of feel sorry for him. I cannot imagine like if I actually like am banned from speaking the word fuck. That would be, oh, that would feel so unnatural. It's like we're defying the law of this world. Yeah, that's not a nice feeling. I'm still trying to look around for something that we can do here. What's this? Carnival Treasury. Oh. This one is to produce the... what's that thing called? The wood. Some materials. VV has some items, but it doesn't really do much. Mobius still thinking about Klein. Nothing much going on here. But defying law is fun. Yeah, it is fun. But it's not fun when you're the one who's getting affected, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, if you are the one who is breaking someone else's laws, then yeah, count me in. But if you're trying to break my laws, nah, no, that's not fun. No. Yeah, that. We humans are very selfish kind of creatures, alright? It is okay when you are to cause harm to the others, but for someone else to cause harm to you? No. Literally, the first word coming out of you is going to be something like "get lost." We humans are selfish, man. Oh, and I kind of like that about us being human, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we still have 2 more area that is locked. Advance the story to unlock this area. yeah, as of right now, we don't really have anything much that we can do. So I'm going to just call it right here. Yeah, we'll continue the rest of the story again next week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. No thanks for all those weird chats, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stories thus far. This is a very chill one, alright. Yeah, just as usual. It's a continuation. Like I kind of wasn't expecting it to be like a continuation for the previous the event in the previous chapter, because like that one kind of felt like a part 1 story instead of being a part 2 story. So now we're actually getting a continuation of it, and it turns out that Alicia already met with Kiana at one point in this universe. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I am guessing that whatever is happening in this event timeline is something like the Captain verse. Like after what happened with Luna, the good ending that we get in the Captain verse in part 1. Now we're continuing with that universe in part 2, where everyone is now friends and they meet together and they do all of this funny stuff together and just literally just have fun. Yeah, kind of something like that. I'm kind of curious about how the plot is going to go from this point onward. I kind of doubt that it's going to just end in a happy note. I have a feeling it's going to go somewhat like connected to the part 2's lore somehow. Like, I don't know, maybe they will pass on the torch to the part 2 characters somehow in the next event coming soon. Ugh, who knows? But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to talk too much about that because any more of that is going to be speculations for future event story. So yeah, we haven't even done with this the event of this version, so let's not talk about, let's not go that far. For now, I'm going to call it, and yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching today's stream. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Tomorrow we I think tomorrow might be a long one, because yeah, I don't think I want to continue with this right now because the time gate feels like it's going to be like, there will be like more time gates here. So we'll save the rest of all of this next week. Okay. Tomorrow though, on the other hand, we will be doing Zenless Zone, since Zenless just I cannot speak. Zenless Zone 0 is going to get an update tomorrow, version 2.2 I believe. So we will be going through the new versions with the story, the main story, the Python story, and we will also going to be pulling for the new character, which is Seed. Hopefully we don't lose the 50-50, because if we do, then that sucks. Because I'm also thinking of pulling for, or who's that? I forgot about her name again. That girl with the tail. Yeah, I want to try and pull for her as well. If we actually didn't manage to get Seed, then we will have to just skip Seed. So yeah, that would be unfortunate, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Anyway, yeah, that's for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys again for tomorrow's stream, okay? Thanks for streaming. Look forward to next time. Yeah, look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Also, thanks so much for the subs. I know there's been a subathon no, not subathon, the September thingy going on. for Twitch, so there's going to be like some discounted price for this whole September on Twitch, I mean. So I don't know, because usually people don't really participate in this kind of sub thingy on my channel, so like yeah, this might be your first time. So yeah, thank you so much, bro. Since you are the first to actually like utilize this September on my channel, this one shall be for you. And the rest of you guys who are watching as well, who did not subscribe, you benefit from this as well. I don't really care. Yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, if you want more of this like free kisses, then yeah, it's not technically free, since this is like one that I gave for subscribing to my channel. But yeah, now that you know I would do this kind of stunt, you know, yeah, subscribe. Was that a good plot? I don't know. Been meaning to do it for a while, but with PC's PSU blowing up, kind of put a wrench in that. What with the PSU thingy? What PSU? You mean like your PC is like kind of dying and you cannot watch my stream? Use mobile. Just use your phone then. If PC doesn't work, just use your phone then. Just kidding. Hope your PC get well soon. Is it alright to actually spend on my channel here when your PC is not really like well? I feel like you should spend those money on your replacing your parts instead of like actually throwing it on the channel here. Your PC power supply unit. Oh, PSU is power supply unit. I see. Overheat and pretty much blew up 3 months ago is fixed now. I see. Glad that it's fixed now. And now you're stuck here with me forever. Oh. Why is it so hard to do an evil laugh? But yeah, thank you so much for the subs. Really appreciate that. And also the YouTube side there, thank you guys so much for the subs just now. I'm not sure whether you sub from watching any of my clips or you drop into the stream. But yeah, still appreciate them regardless. Thank you so much for giving my YouTube channel a chance. I've been posting like, or at least I've been trying to like find some time to edit some shots before posting them onto the channel, and they will be they will be like published like every day at like 11 a.m. of Malaysian time. So yeah, if you just want to have some stupid laughter for the day every once in a while, then yeah, just subscribe to the YouTube channel or something, I guess. Like I'm trying, all right, I'm trying to like look for some clips that I can post, and at the same time also like try to like find the time to like actually make some compilation of them, but like I'm still very unsure of how to do them because of the time management thingy. Hopefully I can manage my time better within this month. So yeah, do look forward to it. If it ever happens, I'll let you guys know. I mean the compilation stuff thingy. Maybe I'm just going to like publish it like very casually without like actually doing like those kind of like, oh, what is that, the YouTube Premiere features or whatever they were called. Was it Premiere? But yeah, we probably won't go to that kind of stuff. I'm just going to like casually let you guys know that I will be posting it when the time comes, and that's it. So yeah, do look forward to them. For now though, I have been up for like quite a long time today, so I'm going to just end it here and go to bed. So I'll see you guys again, alright, in the next stream, or like the next stream, or next stream, whichever future streams. Oh, Otsukawa for now. Love you guys for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone. Sleep well. Good night, and rest well soon. And hope you have a good day. Happy time zone, and see you soon. Bye bye. Good night. Good night, you sleepyheads. I hope you all have a nice sleep. Does that sound very ASMR? Yeah, I sure hope this is a good ASMR and for you all. Love to see you again soon. Why does that cringe so hard? Okay, bye. Oh my god, I just realized this thumbnail was a scam because we didn't even reach that part. Damn. Damn you, time gates. It was time gate ends all along. Alright, bye all. I'm going to be ending in a minute.